on week 4. So
get that on. Look, it's still a bit hit and miss. So arms down by side. Feet facing forward, shoulders relaxed. A deep breath in. And out through your mouth. And again, deep breath in. And out through your mouth, shoulders relaxed. Draw into your spine. And lift your arms up, shoulder height to start off with. Breathe it in. And then push back. And again, lift your arms, shoulder height. Breathe it in. And then push back. And again, lift your arms, shoulder height. Breathe it in. And then push back. Lift your arms, shoulder height. Hold it. Breathe it in. And take one arm up. And breathe out, bring your arm up. Then bring one down. Draw into your spine. Breathe in, lift one arm up. Take the arm down. Breathing out. And again, breathe in, bring one down. And breathe out. So you're working through your shoulders. And again, breathe it in. And then bring one down. Put the one up. And again, couple more. Breathe it in. And out. Bring one down and one up. Hold it. And bring your arm down. Both arms down by your side. Shoulders relaxed. And take your shoulders round. Draw into your spine. So taking them back. Couple more. And hold it. And take it the other way. So you bring them forward. If you don't like bringing them forward, just keep taking them back. Couple more. And hold it. Draw into your spine and lift both shoulders up. Then drop them down. So you drop them down, stretch down through your arms, push them down through your fingers, and lift them again. Breathe it in. And then drop it down, shoulders relaxed. And again, two more, lift them up, breathe it in. And then drop them down. And again, once more, shrug your shoulders, breathe it in. And then drop them down, hold it. And take your shoulders round again, couple more. And draw into your spine, drop your arms down, drop your head down. Slowly roll down, so take it halfway down, all the way down. Take it as far down as you want. Bend your knees, hold it. And slowly uncurl, rolling up. Breathe in, keep your arms down. And breathe out, take your shoulders round. And again, drop your arms down, drop your head down, breathe in, roll it down. Breathe out, hold it. And slowly uncurl, roll up, breathe in. And out, take your shoulders round. And again, drop your arms down, drop your head down, breathe in, roll it down. As far as you can. Breathe out, hold it. And stay with your arms down, circle them round. So you're stretching down through your shoulders. Close down through your shoulders, couple more. Hold it. And change direction. And stretch across the top of your shoulders as well. Couple more. And hold it. And slowly uncurl, rolling up. So as you roll up, bring one arm up. Hold it. And bring your arm. And take it out so it's like a V shape. Draw into your spine. Bend your elbows. W. V-W. And then just push back. And bring it forward. And stretch up. Draw into your spine. Bring them down again. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Push back. So stretch across the top of your back. Push forward. And stretching up. So keeping your feet down. And again, bringing them down. Breathe it in. And out. Bring them back. And forward. And stretch up. So stretching through your shoulders. Open them up. And again, bring them down. Two more. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Bring them back. So stretch across the top of your back. Breathe forward and up, stretch. And again, once more, bring them down, breathing in, and then bring them back, and forward, and stretch up, and bring your fingers together, and just stretch to the side, hold it, and back up, other side, stretch, hold it, and then come back up, bring your arms round, and take shoulders round, arms down by your side, small gap between your feet, draw into your spine, slowly stretch down to the right, little stretch down, hold it, and back up, breathe it in, and then down to the left, stretching down, hold it, keep your shoulder down, and again back up, breathe it in, and down to the right, stretch, hold it, and back up, breathe it in, and down to the left, hold it, and again once more, both sides, breathe it in, and out. So you can do as many as you like, 8 to 10, and back up, down the other side, so stretch us down the side, and back up, hold it, bring your arms up one across the floor, the other, shoulders down, draw into your spine, deep breath in, breathe out, push your arms to the right, so keeping your hips forward, shoulders relaxed, keep drawing into your spine, hold it, bring it back to centre, shoulders down, breathe it in, and then to the left, hold it, and back to centre, same again, shoulders down, draw into your spine, deep breath in, breathe out, push to the right, hold it, and back to centre, shoulders down, breathe it in, and then to the left, hold it, and back to centre, change arm over, shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine, deep breath in, breathe out, push to the right, hold it, and back to centre, shoulders down, breathe it in, and then to the left, keep hips forward, and again, once more, both sides, draw into your spine, breathe it in, and then to the right, back to centre, shoulders down, breathe it in, and then to the left, hold it, back to centre, bring your arms down, take your shoulders round, a small gap between your feet, draw into your spine, stretch your arms out, draw in, tighten up, take a deep breath in, lift your right leg, so just going to tap it forward, breathe out, tap it to the side, and bring it behind, and back to centre, same side, breathe in, tap, 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 breathe out, and again, 2 more, breathe it in, and out, draw into your spine, once more, breathe it in, and out, take your shoulders round, shake your feet out, and stretch your arms out again, other side, draw into your spine, deep breath in, tap forward, to the side, breathe out, and centre, and again, draw into your spine, deep breath in, tap forward, side, back, breathe out, and centre, 2 more, breathe it in, tap, 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 and centre, so this is level 1, we'll lift up in a minute, last time, breathe in, tap forward, to the side, breathe out, and centre, bring your arms down, take your shoulders round, draw into your spine, stretch your arms out again, this time lift your right leg up, breathe it in, breathe out, take it forward, bend, breathe out, take it out the side, bend, and then stretch it back, bend, bring it down, and take your shoulders round, so you can do it tap if you want, without lifting your legs, stretch your arms out, other side, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your left leg, breathe out, take it forward, side, breathe out, back, bend, And then you take your shoulders round. Once more, both sides, stretch your arms out. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in, lift your right leg. Breathe out, take it forward. You can tap it down if you want. Bend your knee. Out to the side. Bend your knee. And push back. Bend your knee. And bring it down. Bring your arms down. Lift your arms. Take your shoulders round. Stretch your arms out again. Last time, draw into your spine. Deep breath in, lift your left leg, get the balance. Breathe out, take it forward. Bend your knee. To the side. Bend. Push back. Bend. And relax. Bring your arms down. Take your shoulders round and shake your feet out. And stand behind your mat. So we're going to come down onto your hands and knees. You can bend your knees as you come down, or you just come down, just all the way down without bending. You either bend down like that, or you come down like this. So rolling down, then keep your legs straight. Then bend your knees to come down and walk down onto your mat, onto your hands and knees. Hands in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Draw into your spine. So keeping your back as still as you can, keeping it square. Just going to slide your right leg out straight, keeping your toe down. So you're stretching down through your leg, hold the stretch. Start off with. Draw into your spine. Then bring your knee back down. And stretch down through your arms. You come down into child's pose, stretching at the top of your back. You come up again onto your hands and knees, keeping your back square. Neck in line with your spine, don't drop your head down. Draw in tight, deep breath in. Breathe out, stretch out your left leg. So you keep your toes down level one, so you're pushing down through your foot, stretching down the floor, hold it. Then bring your knee back down, and stretch down through your arms. And come up again. Draw into your spine, this time stretch out your right leg and then stretch your left arm forward. So keep your fingers down so don't lift up this week. Draw into your spine, hold it, so you just stretch and full length down each side. Breathe it in and breathe out. Bring your hands in, bring your knee down, stretch down through your arm, hold it and come up again. Keeping your back square. Draw into your spine, deep breath in, slide your left leg out straight, and then stretch your hand down the floor. So stretch into your shoulder, hold it, and bring your hand, bring your knee back in, and stretch down. So every time you stretch down in the child's pose, you get a bit further down because it's warming up your back a bit more. And come up again. So do one more each side. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, stretch out your right leg, stretch your left arm forward, stretch right into your shoulder, all the way down the back of your leg. Hold it. And bring your hand, bring your knee down, stretch down here. Get your further down and hold it. And come up again onto your hands and knees. Keeping your back square. Draw into your spine, deep breath in, slide your left leg down the floor, breathe out, stretch your right arm out, hold it, and bring your hand, bring your knee back in, stretch down, so hold the stretch, and then come up round onto your mat, or sitting on your towel or block if you have one. You don't have to, if you don't want to. Stretch your legs out straight. Stretching your legs out. Flex your feet. So keeping your back straight. You can bend your knees, pulls on your back. Just keep them straight, whichever you want. Draw into your spine. Bring your hands beside your head. Elbows out. Draw into your spine. Shoulders down. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Twist to the right. Just hold it. Don't pulse. And back to centre, shoulders relaxed, breathe it in, and out to the left, hold it, and back to centre, shoulders down, draw into your spine, breathe it in, And out to the right, hold it. And back to centre once more, shoulders relaxed, breathe it in. And out to the left, hold it. And back to centre, bring your arms down. Take your shoulders round. And stretching your legs out. Lift up your right leg and place it over beside your left leg. So we'll do this back side leg stretch. So bring your arms forward, drop your head down, curve to the top of your back. Hold it. And come up. Only if it doesn't pull on your back, place your left arm across your knee and pull it towards you. And you bring your right hand behind and you look back, lean back slightly, pulling your knee in. So stretch it right into your hip. Just hold the stretch. And come up. Bring your arms round again. So dropping your head down, so curve through the top of your back. And come up. Stretch your legs out. And change foot to bring it across beside your knee. Just bring your arms around, dropping your head down. And stretch your back, keeping your back straight. Or sitting straight up. Bring your hand behind. Bring your arm across and stretch in so it stretches into your hip, top of your leg. Just turn and look behind. Hold it. And come up. Stretch your legs out. Reach down. Stretch, hold it. Hold the stretch. And come up. Bend your knees. And bring your hands down onto your mat and slowly roll down. So you're not like doing a full roll down. So head down on your mat, arms down by your side. Slowly draw into your spine. Hold it. And push down through your back. So you flatten your back down so you're imprinting onto the mat. And then arch up slightly, pelvic tilt, and then push down again. And lift up, and push down. Breathe it in, and out, lifting up. Draw into your spine, push down, hold it. Then arch up, and then just relax your back so you've got a small gap between your back and the floor. You should be able to push your fingers behind your back. Without flattening your back down, without flattening down onto your fingers, draw your belly button towards your spine. Just a small pull in. Hold it. And bring your arms down by your side. So you're drawn into your spine, but you're still in neutral. Push it down through your arms. Slowly lift your hips up. So you can lift them up just a little bit off the floor. Top of your back, pushing down at the mat. Hold it. Draw into your spine. And then if you want, lift a little bit higher. If it pulls on your back, then drop it down again. Just hold it. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. And breathe out, roll back down. And bring your back all the way down. Push down, imprint down on the floor. And then relax back into neutral, small gap. Draw into your spine. And again, push down through your arms, deep breath in, lift your hips, high as you feel comfortable. You can come higher up if you want. Breathe out, hold it. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, roll back down. Push your back down, hold it. And then just relax into neutral. And slide your right leg out straight. So stretch it all the way down, flex your foot. And bring it back in. And slide your left leg down. Flex your foot, stretch it down the back leg. And bring it back in. Keep your knees bent. Draw into your spine. Again, push down through your arms. Deep breath in. Lift up, high as you feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. Then keeping your hips lifted, lift one arm. Relax your shoulder. And take your arm over your head. Stretch, hold it. And bring your arm up, keep your head down, and drop your hips down. Push down through your arms, push down through your back, flatten down, and then just relax into neutral. Again, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your hips high as you can. Breathe out, hold it, and lift the other arm. Relax your shoulder, and take your arm off your head. Stop. Or you might just take it so far, hold it, and bring your arm up, breathe in, drop your hips down, bring your arm down, breathe out, push down through your back, and just relax. And slide your right leg out straight, flex your foot, bring it back in, and slide your left leg out, flex your foot, and bring it back in. Draw into your spine. This time, take a deep breath in. We're just going to lift your right leg into tabletop. Just your right leg, breathing out, hold it. And stretch your leg up straight. And bend your knee. Take hold of your knee, stretch it in towards your chest. So it stretches your lower back. Remember. Then stretch it up straight and stretch it in. Stretch down the back of your leg. Don't pulse, just hold the stretch. Draw into your spine. And bend your knee. Bring it back in. And bring it back down. Arms down by your side. Again, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift your left leg. So in tabletop, just hold it. And breathe out. Stretch it up straight. Flex your foot. Point your toes. And bend your knee. Take hold of it. Stretch it in. And straighten it up. Stretch. Don't pulse. Just stretch it in. Hold it. Stretch it all the way down the back of your leg. Then bend your knee. Stretch it in again. And then bring it down. Draw into your spine. And again, this time, take a deep breath in, lift your right leg into tabletop, and lift your left leg. So both knees are in tabletop. Draw into your spine. Arms down. You're just going to tap it down, tap it down. So you're alternating tap down. You're not stretching your leg out straight. Tap it down, tap it down. If it pulls on your back, if it does start to pull, then just go back to single. So you can tap it down, lift the other leg, tap it down, and lift the other leg. So either single, lift, and tap, or both together, alternate your tap. Breathe it in, and out. Couple more. And relax. Bring both feet down, and stretch one leg out, flex your foot. Bring it back in, stretch the other one out, flex your foot, stretch it all the way down, back your leg. Bring it back in, hold it. Then lift your arms up. Lift both arms, relax your shoulders. And take your arms out to the side, stretch through your chest. So just take it out the side. And bring them back up. Relax your shoulders. Draw it to your spine. And again, level one. So just take it out to the side, keeping your back down. Breathe it in. And out, bring it back up. Relax your shoulders. Hold it. Level two, lift your hips up into the bridge. So just keep it as low or as high as you want. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Take your arms out the side. Breathe out, bring them back up. Hold it. Drop your hips down. So keep your arms lifted. Push them down through your back. And again, lift up once more. Draw into your spine. Hold it. Breathe in, take your arms out to the side. Stretch through your chest. Breathe out, bring your arms back up. Relax your shoulders. Drop your hips down. And bring your arms down by your side. Stretch one leg out. Flex your foot. Bring it back. And stretch the other leg out. So you're not putting too much pressure through the bottom of your back. And bring your leg back in. Hold it. And turn onto your side. And you can have your pillow if you want. If you've got one for your head. Just like before. And stretch both arms out. So we're going to do the open door stretch. Straight back. So bring your knees are bent into the front. Draw into your spine. So slowly lift your top arm. Breathe and then lift it up. Relax your shoulder. Breathe out, take it over. So as you take it over, turn your head to face the way your arms go and hold it. And bring your arm back up. Breathe it in. And then just bring your arms together, stretch them down, hold it. And again, draw into your spine. Deep breath in, lift your arm, take it up. Put it over. And breathe out, stretch. Turn away, your arms go and hold it. And bring your arm back up. Breathe it in. And out. Hands together. Draw into your spine. Once more. Deep breath in. Lift your arm, take it off. Put it over. And breathe out. Take as far as you feel comfortable. Stretch. Hold it. And bring your arm back up. Breathe it in. And out. Bring your hands together. Hold it. And draw into your spine. And just bring your arms in so you can have your hand down. And behind your head if you want. Bring your knees together in front. For the clap, so just go do level one. Draw into your spine, keeping your toes together. Deep breath in, lift your knee. So this opens up your hip. Breathe out, take it as high as you feel comfortable. And bring it back down. Draw into your spine, hold it. Breathe it in. Lift your knee. And breathe out, take it as high as you want. Stretch the right round. Keep drawing into your spine. Bring it back down. Push through your knees. Once more, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your knee, take it as high as you feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. And bring your knee back down. And stretch your legs out straight. So stretch your legs out, bring your feet forward so you can see your toes. And draw into your spine. Bring your hand in front. Lift your top leg, more higher than your hip. And bring your legs slightly forward. Circle it around, little circles. Work again works into your hip. Keep drawing into your spine, tighten up, couple more this way. Hold it. And change direction. Bend the bottom leg if you want. It's easier. Couple more. Hold it. And bring it back in. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees. And stretch your legs straight. And bring your hand onto the mat and push yourself up to the side. Do a sitting position. And bend your knees. Feet flat. Draw into your spine. Keeping your back straight. Draw in, tighten up. Stretch your arms out. Take a deep breath in. Lift your arms up. Hold it. Breathe out. Stretch through your shoulders. Bring your arms forward. Reach forward. Drop your head down. Draw into your spine. So curving through the top of your back again. And come up. Straighten up. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Lift your arms. Stretch up. Hold it. And relax your shoulders. Bring them forward. Reach forward, drop your head down again, curve through your back. And again, stretch up, reach your arms up, breathe it in. Stretch up, breathe out, hold it. And relax your arms, bring them forward, reach forward, drop your head down, curve through your back. And relax and bring your hands behind your legs. And bring them in, draw into your spine, hold it, breathe it in. And out. And stretch your legs out and come over onto the other side. Head on the pillow if you want. So bringing your knees in front. Stretching your arms out. For the open door, draw into your spine. Take a deep breath in, lift your arm, take it up and over. And breathe out. One side is easier than the other. Now just slowly stretch, hold it. And bring your arm back up, breathe it in. And out, hands together, hold it. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in. So tighten it up, lift your arm up. And breathe out, take it over, stretch, hold it. And bring it back up, breathe it in. And then bring your hands together, hold it. And again, once more, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your arm, take it up and over. And breathe out, hold it. And bring your arm back up, breathe it in. And out, hands together, hold it. And draw into your spine, bring your arms in, keep your knees in front, pelvic flat. Draw into your spine, and bring your hands in front. Deep breath in, lift your top leg high as you feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. Deep breath in, bring your knee back down, push it together. Breathe out, hold it. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your knee, take it as you can. Breathe out, hold it. And bring it back down, breathe it in. And out, hold it. Once more, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your knee, high as you can. Breathe out, hold it. Bring your knee back down, breathe in. And out, hold it. And stretch your legs out straight. Bring your feet forward. Draw into your spine, lift your top leg, from higher than your hip. And bring it slightly forward, hold it. And circle it around. So again, you can bend your bottom leg if you want. And keep it straight. And keep your legs stretched out, circle it around, little circles. Hold it. And change direction. Couple more. And hold it. And relax, bring your legs down, feet together, bend your knees. And stretch your legs straight. And then come over onto your front. Stretching your legs out, stretch your arms out. Full stretch. Draw into your spine, hold it, so tighten up. Deep breath in. And breathe out. And bring your arms onto your mat, head on your arms, shoulders you wrap. Draw into your spine, so keep tight lifting up. And just keeping your arms down, so you're just going to push through your arms and lift your head up. Level one, so just push it up, hold it, stretch the top of your back. Come back down. Shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine. Again, deep breath in. Breathe out, push through your arms, just lift your head, hold it. And relax, come down. And again, once more, draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, push up, stretch, hold it. And then come back down. And then we're going to bring our arms either side of your mat. So you're going to do, it's called the VW, so do the stand, we do it right down. So you're keeping your head down, draw into your spine. You're going to start off lifting one arm up and bring it back down. So you're keeping your head down to level one, lift the other arm. And bring it back down. So it works at your shoulders, top of your back. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, lift one arm, hold it. Bring it back down, breathe it out. And again, deep breath in, lift the other arm. Breathe out, bring it back down. And if you want to lift both arms, just lift them just like that, keeping your head down. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, lift both arms, just hold it. And then bring them back down. We'll add it on in a minute so you bring your arms back. So start off, draw into your spine. Start off just lifting your arms up, hold it, and then you can bring them back. So that's right, the VW. So we use to bring it back, and bring it, take it forward, and bring it back down. Shoulders relaxed. Once again, draw into the spine. So keep your head down for this one, and then we'll lift it higher next time. Deep breath in, lift your arms, hold it. You do that, bring them back, or you just hold them in front without bringing them back. And stretch them forward again, and bring them down. So level 2, draw into your spine. Level 2 is lifting up. So you lift the top half up, be careful, because it goes right into your lower back. So you don't have to go on to. So bring your arms back down. Deep breath in. Lift your arms, hold it, lift your head if you want. You do that, bring your arms back, lift it back, and drop back down. You bring them forward, and drop down. Last time, draw into your spine. Deep breath in, lift your arms, lift your head if you want, or lift it down. You do that, just bring your arms back slightly, hold it. You bring it forward, and drop down. And stretch your arms out in front, so stretch it all the way down. Draw into your spine, deep breath in, and breathe out. Then bring your arms in, onto your mat, and we'll do a back extension, a regular one. Keeping your arms down for level 1, flat arms or straight arms for level 2. Draw into your spine, deep breath in, breathe out, push up flat arms, level 1, or straight arms, level 2. Well, big 4. Shoulders relaxed. Come back down. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, push up, flat arms or straight. High as you feel comfortable, hold it. And relax from down. Once again, draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, push up, stretch, hold it, shoulders relaxed. And relax from down. Last time, draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, push up, stretch, hold it. And relax from down. Then bring your arms in. You come up, stretch down through your arms, so back into the child's pose, you're stretching into the top of your back. Then bring one arm down by your side, and bring your head down onto your mat. So head facing the way your arm is, down the side, hold it, stretch it right down your back. And then come up, and bring your arms down again. So you stretch it further down, so push down through your arms, stretching with your back. And bring the other arm down to the side, drop your head down, push down a bit further, stretch. And come up again, stretching the arms out, pushing down, stretch, hold it. And then if you want, you can bring both arms down by the sides, get a little bit lower down, head down, facing one way. Forcing like this. Hold it. And bring your arms down as you want to be stretching. And then come up onto your hands and knees. So with this time, draw into your spine. So we're going to do thread needles, it's called. We do it generally on our sides. So with your right arm, you're just going to push through. So we're going to stretch down, stretch through, across, hold it. And then come back up. Put your hand back down, hold it, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out, bring your arm down. So you're stretching through. And bring it, come down, hold it. And back up again. Into your hands and knees. Keep your back square. Draw into your spine. Hold it. Deep breath in. and breathe out. Stretch down through your arms. Hold and stretch. And then come to the back up round onto your butt. And do some sitting stretches. Sit up. Stretching your legs out straight. Flex your feet. And bring your hands in front. Flex your feet, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out, point your toes and push down. So you can keep your knees bent if you want. Stretching down, hold the stretch. And bring your hands back in. Flex your feet. And again, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Point your toes, walk your fingers down, breathe out. And keep your knees bent. Stretch as far as you can. Hold it. And relax. Come up. And again, flex your feet once more. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out, point your toes. Push down, stretch, hold it. And then come up. Now just bring your feet together if you can. So just lean forward, stretch down. So push it down through your knees. Stretch, drop your head down, curve down, up. Top your back. Hold it. And come up. And stretch your legs out and reach down. So stretch as far as you can. Hold it. And relax. Come up. Take your shoulders round. And come over onto your hands and knees again. Hands in line with the shoulders. Take your knees back. And draw into your spine. Tighten up. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Stretch down. Stretching all the way down. Pushing your fingers forward. Stretch. Hold it. Then come up onto your hands and knees. Walk your hands into your knees. So push it up. So you push up and keep your knees bent. So you walk your hands in and slowly uncurl. Roll it up. Slowly uncurl. Come up onto your feet. Take your shoulders round. And stand behind your mat. Arms down by the side. Small gap between your feet. Draw into your spine. So keeping your feet flat, lift your arms up, take the arm up, hold it. Draw into your spine. Stretch your arms up. And bring them round. Once again, lift your arms up. Breathing in. And out. Bring them round. And again, breathing in, lift it up. And breathe out, bring them down. And again, lift them up, breathe it in. And out. And drop your arms down, drop your head down. Slowly roll them down. As far as you feel comfortable. And just hold it, hold the stretch. And circle your arm down again. So stretching through your shoulders. Right at the beginning. Hold it. Change direction. Couple more. Hold it. And slowly uncurl, roll up. Lifting your arms up. Take them above your head. Hold the stretch. And then if you can, take your arms slightly back so your hyperextend. Bring them forward. And bring them round. And again, drop your head down, roll down. Take it down as far as you can. Breathe them in. And then hold the stretch. And again, uncurl, roll up. Lifting your arms, breathe them in. Take them up. Breathe out, hold it. So either keep your back straight, or take your arms back so you're pushing through the bottom of your back. And bring them up. Bring them round. Again, drop your head down, rolling down. Breathe in. And now just take it a bit further if you can. Hold the stretch. And slowly uncurl, roll up. Breathe in, lift your arms once more. Take them all up. Breathe out, hold it. And take it back if you can. And bring them back up and around. Take your shoulders round. And then we're going to bring your arms up and around. So you bring them forward and drop your head down. So you're curving through your back, swooping up. And then bring your arms up and around. So you're taking them back again, your head extending. Bring them forward, breathe in. So drop your head down. Breathe out, bring them back up, stretch. So you can keep your back straight if you want. You don't have to take your hands all the way back. Once more, bring them forward, breathe in. So drop your head down, curving through your back. Breathe out, bring your arms back up and around. Hold it. And relax, take your shoulders round. And to finish off with, we'll take our arm up. So you're stretching. And then to the side, stretching. So single arm stretch, breathing in. And out. So just keep going, stretching down the side. Breathing in. And out. Last time. And then bring your arms down and it's just swing side to side. If you can, so just swing around. Little swings. Couple more. The sun's shining. It's time. And relax. Take your shoulders round and give yourselves a clap.